There was part of me that just knew that this was the way. It included everything because a lot of things in my life were just falling apart. I started to get sick 5 years ago, and it started with chronic fatigue syndrome and digestive issues and skin-related issues like rashes and breakouts. I used alternative therapies, acupuncture, qigong, homeopathy, naturopaths. I went to functional medicine doctors. The alternative therapies helped for a while, but then in March of 2020, I got COVID, and I was having long COVID. I was getting more and more fatigued. I could barely leave my home sometimes for a week or two. Friendships, family, a lot of it just drifted away because I wasn't well enough to really maintain. Over the next year, things just kept going downhill. In March of 2022, I was introduced to a neuroplasticity program online. And through that, on the reading list, I saw that Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza was on there. And I had not heard of him before, but I was reading all the books in the list. And when I read the book, it just really resonated. I started doing the Breaking the Habit meditations. Then I read Becoming Supernatural, and then started with the energy centers, and I really started to feel like shifting. So in February, like 2023 of this year, around my birthday, I decided to stop all the alternative therapies, everything, all supplements, and just do the work. I think maybe what needed to happen is for me no longer to like rely on something external to myself, but do it within me and it come from me, the healing. There was part of me that just knew that this was the way because it included everything. I just kept overcoming in my life and kept overcoming different emotions of annoyance, unworthiness, resentment, anger, and just all the negativity that was stored up in me and was just creating this person who was unhappy and just having happiness. And then I started to notice some days I would wake up and I was just like joyful. And I would go around, I live in a big city, and I would go around just like smiling at people, and it was just strange because normally, you know, most people in big cities are closed off, and then I would just feel that, and I could feel that movement of the joy and the happiness sort of moving outwards towards others and then their interactions with people, and just this, and I think that was healing to me, to not have it just be about me and my pain and my suffering. A lot of my conditions healed, and now I'm able to exercise again, and I joined dance classes, and so things are moving